There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's side, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. But a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Okay, I will be singing Vanilla Ice Cream from the musical She Loves Me. And I will be pretending to be Amalia, and she is writing to her pen pal who she just met the night before, but she's very upset because she found out that her pen pal is her boss that she does not like at all. So, this is what that's about. Dear friend, I am so sorry about last night. It was a nightmare in every way. But together you and I will laugh at last night someday. Ice cream, he bought me ice cream, vanilla ice cream, imagine that. Ice cream, and for the first time we were together without a spat. Friendly, he was so friendly, but that isn't like him. I'm simply stunned. Will wonders never cease? Will wonders never cease? It's been a most peculiar day. Will wonders never cease? Will wonders never cease? Oh, where was I? I am so sorry about last night. It was a nightmare in every way, but together you and I will have a last night someday. I sat there waiting in that cafe and never guessing that you were fat. That you were near, you were outside looking bald. Oh my. Dear friend, I am so sorry about last night. Last night, I was so nasty. Well, he deserved it, but even so, that George is not like this George. This is a new George that I don't know. Somehow, it all reminds me of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. For right before my eyes, a man that I despise has turned into a man I like. It's almost like a dream, as strange as it may seem. He came to offer me ice cream. Senior at Kiwani High School. I'm going to tell you my spiel before I sing, sorry. I have been in every musical since freshman year. That includes Your Good Man, Charlie Brown, Into the Woods, and Wizard of Oz. Last year I was the Scarecrow. This year I will be Ado Annie in Oklahoma. She's the, nice way to put this, shameless hussy of the town. And right now I will be singing 100 Easy Ways to Lose a Man. I will be portraying Ruth Sherwood from the musical Wonderful Town. Ladies, are you constantly bothered by Saturday must be big for dying?
I have some matters I need to discuss with you.
Let me guess. Clothing salesman?
Me? No, actually, I was an accountant. Before the train crash, that is.
An accountant? Dressed like that?
Well, you have to understand that I passed away in 1934. Let me tell you why I'm here.
Oh, so you've been doing this for some time then?
Couldn't you get something more up-to-date to wear?
Yeah. Don't we get a clothing budget or something?
Wait, you don't understand. Whatever you're wearing when you die is what you will wear for the duration.
You mean this is it? This is all we get?
What are you complaining about? Look at the oil on the back of the shirt. Wore the suit 3 times and suddenly, bam, eternity in an oil slick.
Wait. So you must be the rule woman. The girl they sent out with the tablets.
What have you got? A headache?
I mean, you're a guy, right?
My name's Bascom, but that's of no consequence. You two are here to steal your death places because your cases are being considered.
Considered? Bye.
Right now your cases are in the second council for November.
You're a witness?
If we are on trial, I feel it is my duty to inform you that I am a lawyer.
No! Tell me they didn't give me a lawyer. I wondered why it sounded so easy. Just go down there, they said. Read them their rights. Wait for a decision. Piece of cake. A lawyer? I should have guessed.
Mrs. Bascom.
What are you, a city councilman, I suppose?
Architect. What about our trial?
I didn't say trial. I said your cases are being considered.
I fail to see the difference.
Save me. Somebody save me from barristers. Let's see. Horace James Wilmerding?
Here.
Mildred Fenswick Herberts?
Yo.
How come there's an S on Herberts?
I don't know. It's in the book. Look it up.
Anyway, I'm the courier of the results. I'm to wait here with you until word comes down about the decision.
We've already decided.
I'm sure they'll be overjoyed to hear that.
We want to be ghosts.
Ghost? Ghost? Everyone wants to be a ghost. I'm not a ghost. I don't want to be a ghost.
Well, what else is there?
All that responsibility. Seances, Ouija boards, Halloween is a witch.
Okay. Look, a minute ago you said for the duration of our stay, or something like that. What duration?
Okay, kiddies, now listen closely. If the board feels you could have done more for yourself while on Earth, like improving your courage or soberness.
Sobriety.
Sobriety. Thank you. They sometimes send you back.
You mean recovery?
Yes. You see, what they're considering is your spirit. Your spirit is like a piece of meat. Rich, healthy, and all your life you cater to it. It has to be worked, and it has to be relaxed as well. Some people work all their lives and never learn how to play. Their meat has turned to beef jerky.
You mean we can get sent back?
No, you're dead. Those were borderline cases I was telling you about. Your cases can't be changed.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
Okay, I understand about our spirit. I understand there's nothing we can do to change our case. What I don't understand is, if we aren't ghosts, what are we?
That's why I'm here, and that is what I'm waiting to find out from the board.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Right.
Welcome to Action 12 News. Today, the time is 6:02. Our top story, Usain Bolt tries to break the land speed record. Unfortunately, after he heard about it, after he tried to break it, he learned that it was already broken. Over 2,147 miles per hour. And it was done by a Siberian rocket-powered cheetah.
Oh, I know that guy. He's my neighbor. Oh.
You can imagine this cat is doing on Usain Bolt. Who's like a rocket-powered cheetah.
Wowzers.
All right, now, do you have any comments?
Well, I'll tell you this much right now, buddy. I was having him over a party. Oh, he looks like a fine guy to hang out with. I should take him over to my boat.
Thank you, Mickey. Now for a sportscaster.
How, y'all? Oh, wait. Is that how you say it? Oh, well. Well, today, I don't know. Anybody watching those Packers? Oh, they're doing so good. Geez, I wish I knew how to play football. I wish I knew how to ride a bull or ride a horse. Fortunately, I'm a cowboy and I have no clue how to ride a horse. Oh, damn horses, I don't know. So, let's see here. Oh, golf. Golfing, I don't know how to golf either. I don't know how to do anything. I don't even know why I'm a sportscaster. I don't know. I guess back to you.
All right, now time for the weather with special guest Clay Matthews.
Hello. Okay, so let's see, got some clouds and maybe some raining footballs. I hope. Okay. Erg. Okay, so here we got some people.
All right, thank you, Clay Matthews. I should probably suggest that you stick to football.
I'll tell you what, she should have sacked the sportscaster. Oh, that would have been a real hoot, huh, folks?
Well, that's the news. All right, now, good night and good news.
All right, see you soon.
There is nothing so depressing as boundless optimism. Happily, it is entirely misplaced. Now, should I squash them out like the little bugs they are, or be witty and creative? The bug alternative is attractive, but messy, so witty and creative wins the day. Something with poison in it, I think. Something with poison in, but attractive to the the eyes and sensitive to the smell. Aha! I have it. Poppies! 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 This lethal lullaby will put them to sleep forever, and then the ruby slippers shall be mine! Hello, everybody. As you heard, I'm Taylor Tess.
When I take you out tonight with me, honey, here's the way it's gonna be. You set behind a team of snow white horses in the slickest gig you ever see. Ships and ducks and geese will scurry when I take you out in the Surrey. When I take you out in the Surrey with the fringe on top. When I drive them high-step strutters, nosy folks will peek through the shutters and their eyes will pop. The wheels are yellow, the upholstery is brown, the dashboard's genuine leather. With isinglass curtains you can roll right down in case there's a change in the weather. Two bright side lights winking and blinking, ain't no finer rig I'm a-thinking. You can keep your rig if you're thinking that I care to swap for that shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the top.
Would you say the fringe was made of silk?
Wouldn't have no other kind but silk.
Has it really got a team of snow white horses?
One's like snow, the other's more like milk.
So you can tell them apart.
All the world will fly in a flurry when I take you out in the Surrey. When I take you out in the Surrey with the fringe on top. Nosy pokes will fly in the heather, cats and dogs will dance in the heather. Nosy pokes and sing all together, and the toads will hop. The wind will whistle as we rattle along, the cows will moo in the clover. The river will whistle out a whispered song and whisper it over and over. Don't you wish you'd go on forever? Don't you wish you'd go on forever? Don't you wish you'd go on forever and it never stop in that shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the top?
Like a huge burden, she chose to drink and do drugs to get through each chaotic day. Although she is clean now, each day is still a challenge. When she meets Tam, Mira feels an instant motherliness towards her and hopes to guide her away from the path of trouble. The scene opens at a bus station. Mira has arrived and is resting before she starts the long walk to town. Tam is awaiting her departure. She has run away, but chances are that no one has discovered that she is missing yet. Can I sit here? Thanks. I know, they don't really match, but I figured I'd be doing a lot of walking, so I put these ones on. I have some better ones in the bag. Yeah, it's a real fashion show out here. If you ain't careful, the fashion police will give you a ticket. Hey, lady, is that your kid? You better look after him or you're sending him to Memphis alone. Yeah, same to you. Some people ought not to have babies. Her talking on her phone and a kid making like he's going to Graceland. Your shoes are all right, kid. I was just yanking your chain. I knew that. Fashion police? What's your name, kid? Why? Why? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna go narc to that cop over there. Crap. Where? Where? Forget you, I don't need this. Whoa, what's this? Hey, sit down. I was just making conversation. I didn't realize you were the sensitive type, tennis shoe girl. You don't want to tell me your name? Fine. What else am I supposed to call you? Tam? Don't be so surprised it's on your keychain.
It's short for Tamika.
That's good. My name's Mira, short for Miracle. No, really, it is. My parents didn't think they were ever going to have children. And just when my dad was about to retire, bam! My mom got pregnant. So they named me Miracle. It was real cool until the boys at school started calling me Miracle Whip or Mayonnaise Girl. So I shortened it to Mira. I hate mayonnaise.
Tamika is just Tamika. No history. We moved around a bunch, so at the beginning of each year when the teacher would call roll for the first time, she'd say my name, Tamika Lang, and then everyone would turn and look at me like they wanted to see who the freak with the messed up name was. And the teacher would raise her eyebrow at me and expect me to say something. So when I turned 10, I started going by Tam. But then people would see my name, Tam Lang, and they would say, "Are you Chinese?" Are you okay? Here, let me get you a drink. I'll get you a drink, don't worry.
No, really, I'm okay now. Save your money. Looks like you're gonna need it.
No, I don't mind. If you're sick or something, I'll get you a drink.
Nah, honey, I ain't sick. Is that all you got? You ain't gonna get very far on a burger's worth of change. Not when the fashion police are hot on your heels. Where are you headed? You running away?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't yes ma'am me. I ain't much older than you, you know. I ain't 30. What grade are you in?
I'm not. I dropped out unofficially today, and I'm leaving. I'm going to Miami to work. Then I figure I'll join the Army or Navy or something. I'll become an officer. I'm a pretty good leader. And you get to travel a lot, and you don't have your parents breathing down your neck all the time, or teachers looking at you like you're an alien or something. Or maybe I'll start my own business, an art gallery or a tour guide business. But I'll probably have to start off waiting tables, though, until I get something saved up or turn 18.
Yeah, and I'm gonna win the lottery, wake up beautiful, and get my daughter back. And oh yeah, I'll be able to drink cough syrup without thinking I'm gonna...
You had a daughter?
Had. State took her. She'd be about 12 now. I'm going home to find her. You see those lights? That's where I'm headed. That's where she is, and I'm headed there as soon as my feet start working again. Right feet?
Why? Why'd they take her?
I wasn't fit. I've been on the streets a long time. I was an addict and a drunk, and her daddy was in the pen. I'd go from shelter to shelter, and one morning I just got up and left. I got about 3 blocks away when I realized I'd forgotten her, but I needed a fix real bad, so I started walking in the opposite direction of the shelter. I don't even remember how far I'd gone before I started feeling really lonely. But afterward, I just kept walking in the same direction. And then I started missing her real bad, and I started imagining her waking up with me not there and her crying for me. So I started running back towards the shelter when some cops saw me running. They told me to stop. I honestly didn't hear them.
What happened? I mean, you don't have to tell me. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
They chased me down. I had a lot of crap on me, you know. Plus I was hiring a kite. I told them I lost my kid, but that just gave them more reason to lock me up.
So they took her.
Nah, kid, that was just once. I screwed up a few more times before they took her. Enough for her to realize how much of a loser I'd become, I'm sure. You ain't gonna get very far on that. And you might as well hear from me. Not sure you like me much anyhow. Your kid ain't gonna make it big in Miami. And you're probably gonna end up waiting tables a long time. And you ain't gonna become no officer or no army. You're just running. I don't know what from and who to, but it's a dead end.
No, I'm not like that. You see, I'm going to
Well, I figure Well, I know this family, you see, and they live on this island where all your fantasies come true. Okay, it's stupid, I know. It's funny. You're running to the same town I'm running from. My dad's based there.
What's the matter? He beat you?
No. No way. No, he's pretty cool. My mom real's cool, too. I guess my whole family's pretty normal. That is, except for me. I'm different. I've always been so sad all my life. The other kids at school don't make fun of me or anything. It's like they don't even know I'm there. You know, other than my name being on the attendance at my school, I don't really exist there. And at home, I'm just so lonely. I'm right there in the middle of that big house with my mom, dad, and my sister, but I'm not like them. I just want to be left alone. I didn't think it was supposed to hurt this much, being alive.
Honey, it's really simple. You're depressed. Have you seen a doctor?
Look who's talking.
Hey, I'm clean. Have been for a year now. But honey, it's not too late for it.
I don't want to talk to those army doctors about this. They'll tell my parents and put me on all sorts of drugs, and I'll end up crazier than I am now. Listen, I gotta sort some things out.
Hello again, everybody. Hey.
Sat a scarecrow swinging on a pole to a blackbird sitting on a fence. Oh, the Lord gave me a soul, but forgot to give me common sense.
Said a blackbird, well. What in thunder would you do with common sense?
Said the scarecrow, 'twould be pleasing just to reason out the reason for the witchness and the whyness and the whence. If I had an ounce of common sense, I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head, I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I only had a brain, I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain. With the thoughts you'd be thinking, you could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. You could think of things you never thought before. And then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before. And then you'd sit and think some more. Gosh, it would be awful pleasing to reason out the reason for things I can't explain. Then perhaps I deserve you and be even worthy of you. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. If I only had a brain.
Miss Culver's time for an acid tablet.
I know that!
2, don't swallow.
I know. Oh. Where's Joe Martin?
I told him you wanted to see him, Miss Culver's.
Napkin?
Napkin?
want, want not. Never forget that.
Right, Miss Culvers.
You wanted to see me, Dana? Where have you been, Joe? Have you forgotten? We've got a new book coming out this week.
Oh, how could I forget? I may need another antacid tablet.
How to Be a Friend to Your Vegetable Garden by Sylvia Weed. All of us here at Pandar Publishing thinks it's going to be a big hit.
Well, it better be. Otherwise, we're out of business. Things can't be that bad, Dana. Oh, believe me, they are. Every time I get a great idea, Lucille Stevens over at Bandar Log Books beats me to it.
Huh. How to Be a Friend to Your Vegetable Garden. What a stupid idea for a book! Whose idea was it anyways?
Yours!
Well, then it's a brilliant idea.
Brilliant.
Nevertheless, Panda Publishing needs something sensational, something that will seize the public's imagination. And that something is in this week's issue of Strange But True. Pass them out, Miss Pickens.
Yes, Miss Culvers.
Strange but true. You've got to be kidding me. A supermarket rag, a scandal sheet. There's nothing in this weekly but kooky articles.
Precisely. That's what the public wants. That's what the public will pay for. Right?
No.
Right.
I don't know. I hope you're not talking about this one. Penguins invade pizza parlor?
No.
5,000-year-old color television set found in Egyptian tomb?
Nope.
Doctors remove 200-pound tumor from woman weighing 112?
But no.
Elvis Presley discovered living in a hollow log.
No. Back page.
Mountain View still going strong after 200 years?
That's it. It's a wonderful story written by Rosemary Murdoch. Two Waring clans. A daughter of one clan is in love with a boy from another clan. I tell you, it's the Romeo and Juliet of the hills. Read it, Joe. I want your opinion.
Don't worry, I'll give you my opinion.
I want everyone's opinion. Stop wasting time. Go read.
Yes, Miss Culvers.
Lonesome Polecat. Who ever heard of a town called Lonesome Polecat?
Well, don't be a snob, Joe. There's gold in them thar hills. Okay, well, I'm first. So I'm Christy Konjerski. You guys may know my dad. I am a freshman this year, and this is my first time in the musical, or in the musical business, really, ever, except for forensics in middle school. But the reason why I joined was half the reason because I was the protege of my brother from his senior year, and I love to sing and dance and act and all that fun stuff, so it was kind of a good option. And that's about it.
I'm Kristen. Oh, sorry. I'm a freshman this year. I've been doing musicals for at least 7 years and have been in multiple plays before. And I'm doing this because I've had a lot of experience and I love doing theater and I have a lot of friends in theater, so I thought it'd be fun.
I'm Will Parker. I got to Kansas City on a Friday. By Saturday I learned a thing or two. Till then I didn't have an idea of what the modern world was coming to. I saw 20 gas buggies going by themselves almost every time I took a walk. Then I put my ear to a bell telephone and a strange woman started to talk. What next? What next? Everything's up to date in Kansas City. They've gone about as far as they can go. They went and built 7 stories high, about as high as a building or to grow. Whoever thinks like a dream in Kansas City, it's better than a magic lantern show. You can turn the radiator on whenever you want some heat. With every kind of comfort, every house is all complete. You can walk to movies in the rain and never wet your feet. They've gone as far as they can go. They've gone about as far as they can go. Everything's up to date in Kansas City. They've gone about as far as they can go. They got a theater they call a burlacue. For 50 cents you can see a dandy show. One of the girls was fat and pink and pretty, as round above she was round below. You swear that she was padded from her shoulder to her heel. But later in the second act, when she began to peel, she proved that everything she had was absolutely real. She went about as far as she could go. She went about as far as she could go.
Oh, and it's not going to stay up. Somebody's going to have to hold his music stand. Oh, watch it. Oh, no. Hey, Jasmine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
The polka, polka, polka.
Welcome to our polka time. As you see, we got a bunch of people coming up on stage.
Love you too,
ready to dance some polkas. If you want to dance, you can come right up here on right below stage. You can dance along too if you want, and you can sing along too if you want. And now for our first one, a little polka time. We got one of the old classics where you can always sing. It's the beer barrel polka.
It's not as cool.
I just...
Good cheer. Now it's time to roll the barrel. Oh, the gang's all here. Hey. Is everybody happy? I guess we can do it one more time.
He's only got this.
Thought it'd be nice to play. How about that, huh? You want to invite the keyboarders? Alrighty, and we're gonna go with a little more polka time now. We're gonna this one here says be for Rich Kinstetter. He's our tuba man. He's our tuba man. Kinstetter, he's the finest in the land. Kinstetter, oh you should hear him play. Kinstetter, oh play that tuba now. He's our tuba man. Kinstetter, he's the finest in the land. Kinstetter, oh you should hear him play. Kinstetter, oh play that tuba now. Let's give a hand here for Reggie. Reggie was helping us out last night at Lake Haven Hall, or Hamachek Hall over in the back here. Does a great job. We appreciate him with the Greatest Hits Band. So thanks for inviting me up tonight, Reg.
If I were king of the forest, not queen, not duke, not a prince, my regal robes of the forest would be satin, not cotton, not chintz. I'd command each thing, be it fish or fowl, with a woof and a woof and a royal growl. Woof. As I'd click my heel, all the trees would kneel, and the mountains bow, and the bulls cow, and the sparrows would take wing. Fie were king. Each rabbit would show respect to me, the chipmunks genuflect to me. My tail would lash, I would show compassion for every underling. Fie were king, just a king. crush them from top to bottomest.
Suppose you'd rather a rhinoceros.
Impossimus.
What about an elephant?
Why, I'd wrap him up its elephant.
What if it were a brontosaurus?
I would show him who was king of the forest.
How?
How? Courage. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes a flag on the mast to wave? Courage. What makes the elephant charge his tusk in the misty mist or the dusky dusk? What makes the muskrat guard his musk? Courage. What makes the sphinx the seventh wonder? Courage. What makes a dawn come up like thunder? Courage. What makes the Hottentot so hot? What puts the ape in apricot? What have they all got that I ain't got?
Courage?
You can say that again.
For courage is the thing of things.
With courage, I'd be king of kings the whole year round. I'd be hailed and crowned by every living thing. Fly! Fly! Fly, we're king.
Ha 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 ha!